Why is our name on there?
Because that's how they spell love in a lot of their songs.
Too late to change that.
Technically, we're boys and we're in love. Not with each other, like in the group called love.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we're in love with other people, though,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not that there'd be anything wrong with that. I mean,
well,
you know.
Well, for me, there might be.
It's a great day to play, everybody! Welcome on in to the channel.
Yeah.
Whether this is your first time here or you're joining us,
What?
thank you so much for being here with us today. You are loved, you are appreciated, you are always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. Now today we are going to be doing Boy in Love. Yes, same spelling.
Mm-hmm. Yep, same spelling.
Same spelling. From BTS. So we kind of went backish to the beginning. We've skipped around a little bit, but now we're this is off of their School Love Affair album.
Second? Third?
Second, I want to say. Second.
You
Dark
should
and
know
Wild
this
was
stuff.
third.
You're the guy who knows the stuff.
I don't know everything
Well,
by heart,
this
but I'm
is
pretty certain a second Dark
video
and
in a
Wild was
row
third.
that you failed me.
Well, the rest of it was history.
You failed me.
Are you ready?
I don't know. Are you guys ready?
They're probably not, because some of them probably haven't liked, subscribed, or hit the notification bell yet.
Ooh, you snuck that in there, dude.
Do you see how I did that?
You snuck that in
I
there.
snuck
right
it
there.
in. I snooked it. I snickered it.
I liked it. I liked it.
Anyway.
I liked it. Hit the bell notification. Hit the notification bell button. I can do it too.
Let's just go. Let's just go, Jill. I can't just go. I have 50 or so of my CDs in his car. I can't just go.
What? What's happening? Okay, okay. Woo!
So this is gonna have a very different feel to it. I'm trying to think back. I think this is the third album,
Okay.
because
Wait,
on the last album was No, which we just did, and then they had the first album, so this would be the third.
that beat that just hit for a second, is that what it's gonna sound like? Boom, dum, 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 dum.
I don't know. We're gonna have to see.
Oh, okay.
But you weren't expecting that either.
No. Worst mop ever made. Never seen a mop like that. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Interesting. So They are using their voices in a way that I've never heard them use their voices.
Elaborate.
It's they're doing very raspy. The whole say what you want. That whole section is very like Blink 182 esque kind of vibe, or just early 2000s punk rock. And then there's the big stadium drums, like the drum kit that the producer's using is a big stadium drum kit. It sounds like a real drum kit, just in a stadium. I don't know why I felt like you guys didn't understand that. You obviously did. And then these, the big guitars.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you're gonna remember all these. So Danger was the one that they like kind of had like the leather jackets on, or like in the subway tunnel, and they were doing this I believe was right before that. So you can kind of see the transformation then, and then No was on the album right before this.
Okay.
The one that we just watched before this video. So you can kind of see like their transformation kind of getting away. Like, yeah, there's still a lot of like rapping in here, but it is a very different, it's not as much of just a pure hip hop sound as more, like you said, it's
they're coming to a different area. Is this the song that you said that they got in trouble for ish?
No, there is some stuff in here that people had questioned. You'll see it later. I don't want to spoil it, but we'll talk about it. No, War of Hormone, which we're gonna do after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, we'll talk about that.
Continue.
10, 9.
Okay.
I was there with you.
What?
Mistranslation.
Okay. So they're being mean to that girl.
Kind of.
Oh.
So it's from what I could tell when I first watched this, is like they're all kind of like vying for her love, but she's also kind of like toying with them. But they had all said like this was one of the hardest ones that they ever had to shoot, because at like one point he kind of like pushes her against the locker, and like there's so like they had a really hard time shooting this one. But it's supposed to, this whole album is really supposed to be kind of more of just like that youthful feel. And the other song that we're going to listen to is also kind of has that youthful feel. This one, though, they did, I can't remember if it was in Hardships that you watched with me, where they talked about that like people came after them because they were copying the look, like the kind of schoolboy uniform.
Oh, yeah.
And so they came after him. It was like, there's so many groups that do that.
Like,
I think that's what you're thinking about here, though, that like they did get heat for that from sources because like they were kind of going for that look. But I mean, like, it makes, like, this all makes sense, and there are things that happen in youth, right?
Yeah,
like,
and like, dude, everything's always been done always.
Yeah.
Like, there's two dudes doing what we're doing right now somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
That was a cool drop. Good move.
Man. And then at the end, they pulled it back in and did, like, those are some of my favorite vocals by them, where it's, I mean, each one had like 5 layers on it, but when you can actually hear just at least one of the vocals like coming out above, you know, when they're doing their verses, I like to hear their natural vocal, you know, come out. I like it a lot.
A lot of people have mentioned, and we have a lot of videos to do and a lot of songs to do, but there's a lot of acoustics and stuff that we can start getting into in the future here, and we'll start doing some of the lives and some of kind of like their V-Live stuff that they put out there where it's really raw, and like we'll be able to see a lot of that in the future as well.
When a pop artist, like I've been singing for a long time, but I can't do, let's say, what like they can do, or I can't do what, let's say, Justin Bieber can do vocally. So it's like when you watch them sing like acoustic, you're like, damn. You're like, how do you?
Because you and I know how many. We hear an album and you can hear it and be like, that's not how that person sounds live.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And with them, though, you can hear it and you're like, that is actually how they sound live. Or at least there's less processing happening with it, right?
Right.
And so, yeah, it's always impressive when you finally find people that can actually
just like
sing.
hit them runs, just like, dang. And like with that real pop vocal too, man, very cool.
So good. Anyway, let us know what you guys think. Let me know how much things I got wrong, because I'm sure I did something wrong. I always do something wrong. I'm just a bad boy. You just got to put me in a corner.
Okay.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Okay, don't ever call yourself a bad boy again.
I've been a bad. Do you remember Emperor's New Groove? Bad llama. Bad llama. Bad llama. That's what I feel like sometimes.
You shouldn't.
Bad kid. Bad kid. Bad. Okay. Well, if you guys are still here, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out our music on Spotify, iTunes, and Amazon. And you can check out our BTS exclusive content on Patreon if you'd like. If nobody told you that they love you today, don't forget, we love you. You are appreciated. You are always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last, but certainly not least,
it was a great day to play.
that's a lot for that. That was a lot of prep work for that.
But that was a good one.
I don't know that the quality really.
I've been practicing that all day. Literally all day.
I think you need to go back to the drawing board.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
And it's time to change for the light.